This is TWiT.
Speaking of Sam Altman, do we want to talk about his tweet this week that ChatGPT is going to, in December, allow more erotica for verified adults?
Yes, thank
He's like,
you.
I've heard you guys talking about how you wanted to be able to have online sex with the chatbot, and we're going to allow it.
Incel bot.
I almost feel like that's coming in a response to the fact that many states now, including California, are having some sort of age verification built in. So now he could actually say, well, if it's an adult using it, he says in December, in a way, this is a way of him announcing that they're going to do this, as we roll out age gating more fully, so get ready for that. As part of our treat adult users like adults principle, we'll allow even more like erotica for verified adults.
It's also a response to the 4.0 kerfuffle.
I don't have a problem with that.
It is. I mean, I just think it's very, I don't have a problem with this. I just think it's very funny. Much like Jeff said, this was a really common concern that I think was underlying a lot of the outrage we saw around the shift from 4.0 to 5. I think a lot of people said they were upset that they can only use ChatGPT for creative writing and role play, which in my view always seemed as if coded language to refer to erotica or kind of romantic role play generally. And I just think it's interesting that this response does seem to have been heard at the highest levels of the company, to where they not only made a response, but Altman issued a response to his response this afternoon saying, this tweet about upcoming changes to ChatGPT blew up on the erotica point much more than I thought it was going to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he thought he was writing a press release saying we're going to make ChatGPT more like 4.0, that we're going to bring back.
He knew what he was doing.
In a few weeks, we plan to put out a new version of ChatGPT that allows people to have a personality that behaves more like what people liked about 4.0. We hope it'll be better. If you want your ChatGPT to respond in a very human-like way, or use a ton of emoji, no, or act like a friend, ChatGPT should do it, but only if you want it. Not because we are usage maxing.
Oh, yeah. No.
Honestly, the way
cynical.
You're a very cynical man, but I do think that Sam Altman's attitude.
Cynics and a Leo.
I honestly think that Sam Altman's attitude is, well, this is what we want to do anyway, and if we can get away with it, we're going to do it, right? Not so much, well, partly because it makes them more succemzul, but partly because it's
raised billions of dollars. You have this company, you're in charge of the company, and you could decide whether to emphasize that you're curing cancer or helping people get their rocks off. It's just an odd statement about the brand and the company and its mission.
Goes on and says, we also care very much about the principle of treating adult users like adults. As AI becomes more important in people's lives, allowing a lot of freedom for people to use AI in the ways they want is an important part of our mission. It doesn't apply across the board. We won't allow things that cause harm to others. We'll still treat users that are having mental health crises very different from users that are not. But we're not the elected moral police of the world.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed this highlight from Intelligent Machines. You know, we do the show every Wednesday. You can watch us do it live. Or, as they say, like and subscribe. There's a link down below. Thanks.